once, yeah, Modern Warfare. I've been playing Modern Warfare 2, the new one. I've been playing that, but
Oh, do you have the full version or do you play like Al Masra?
yeah, I had the full version, like the new one
Yeah,
they just made. Yeah, that's the
yeah,
one I've been
yeah,
playing.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I was trying to do a video about this whole debacle around like the Harry Potter game. For some reason, my PowerPoint keeps fucking up on me, so I decided, yeah, fuck it, let's do a live stream about it,
Yeah.
and then talk about some other random shit. Like I did a live stream already, but then I deleted it.
Oh yeah, I see.
But yeah, it's just kind of crazy because you have these piss heads, these psychopaths saying they want to ruin your life or they're going to just harass you if you play this game or stream it.
What does the game or what do you do in the game? Is it like an open world or?
Here's the thing: I haven't even got to play it yet. Like, I'm not a
I
Harry.
haven't even seen the first thing I saw was like someone I stand by J.K. Rowling. I'm like, what?
Oh no, I made a tweet to fuck with people saying J.K. Rowling did nothing wrong. Like, I just did
Yeah,
that to mess with some people,
yeah.
and results varied. I didn't get any shit for it, but I'm kind of disappointed I didn't.
You wanted some comments.
Yeah, a little. It would have been funny if I did.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be edgy sometimes. It's fun to see how people react.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
I love joking about stuff that you can't joke about, but yeah, I mean to a certain degree, but
Yeah, there's a limit. There's always a
yeah,
limit,
yeah, always a limit. Yeah,
but you know, this game Hogwarts Legacy, it's just a Harry Potter game, and I didn't see a problem with it.
yeah,
And I haven't played it yet. I have no interest in playing it as of yet. I might play it somewhere down the line, but the reaction to it is what's bothering me. It's just like, okay, so maybe J.K. Rowling may be a transphobe, maybe, but that's a big maybe.
yeah.
Like that's a big
I
if.
mean, either you are homophobe or not. You can't be like middle.
Yeah, I stand on the ground of look, men are men and women are women. You're either one or the other.
Yeah,
And like from what I've heard, it just sounds like J.K. Rowling is just saying she wants women to be safe in the bathroom. That's about it. That's what I've been. That's
I,
what it sounds like. So,
I mean,
and now they've been like harassing people who stream the game. They've been saying stuff like,
oh, homophobe, homophobe.
"Oh
We
no,
support
transphobe
this.
mostly." And there's a trans person in the game.
Man, why am I surprised?
You know.
Oh,
Actually, let me try to see if I can get some more people on here real quick.
yeah.
1 second.
Can you? Cause I'm on my phone now. Can I go like outside the browser or does it turn off then?
I'm not sure.
Still here?
I'm okay. Good. Yeah, I'm just
No,
looking for the private messages to DM some other people. I'll be sending them a link to a stream.
I can't send them. Or no, you're the only one who can send them the link, right?
Oh, I know Dan can, but he's not on here.
No.
If you all right, so I sent links to 2 group chats, and the only downside is I can't invite many people on here. Like, we have I think 4 or 5 people on here at a time.
Yeah. Discord have something similar, like 4 to 6 people,
Uh,
or maybe more.
yeah, maybe. Like I've seen lots of people on Discord at once. Hopefully, my internet doesn't fuck up while we're doing this. But yeah, it's just a game, and the funny thing for me is Something similar like this happened in the past. There was a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Yeah.
These social justice jackasses made a big deal out of that, and it sold a shit ton of money.
I mean, the Jojo Rabbit movie, they sold a ton of money on that, but it was like media, like what you say, hated on it, or like because you were romanticizing like the Nazis or something.
Oh yeah, no,
It,
I'd be like, that's not romanticizing the Nazis. If I wanted to romanticize them, I'd make them sympathetic.
yeah.
Oh wait, they kind of did that actually, but
I mean, in Jojo, if you have seen Jojo Rabbit, it's if or heard of it.
I've heard of it. I haven't watched it because I am allergic to anything made by Taika Waititi.
Isn't that like a Star Wars director?
Yeah, he's a prick.
Prick.
Yeah, he is a prick. I will
Oh,
stand by this.
prick.
He is a prick.
Oh, I thought you said preg. Oh, prick. Yeah. Isn't he the one who have done like one of the or wasn't he involved in like Star Wars show?
I believe so. He was involved. What was it? He was involved, I think, in the Mandalorian,
Yeah.
and I think that's as far as I know about his involvement with Star Wars. He was involved with the Thor movie, and I think I heard people say it was the worst Thor movie they ever saw.
What movie? The Thor movie?
Thor, yeah, Love and Thunder,
Thor.
I think.
Oh, Thor. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's the guy with the like or no, gray hair.
Yep.
Yeah. I've seen him in the Star Wars gallery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can really say. So, the funny thing though is like there was this game called Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know what they got pissy about that game for?
No. What?
It had no black people in it. Like it's set in medieval Europe in Bohemia, and it ain't got no color.
I mean that's just logic.
Exactly. Like there were no black people back
I
then in
mean,
Bohemia, as far as I know.
I spoke with a woman called Sarah. She's on Mariam Spaces sometime. She was like this LGBTQ man. LBGQ.
Yeah, one of the alphabets.
Yeah. Like talking about how people hated the Black Panther because it was black people. I'm like, no, maybe they don't like the plot of the movie.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. No. The funny thing for me though was like they had historians working on this movie. Now the other problem with the game for them was the guy who directed it was a big supporter of Gamergate, the dreaded adversary of woke social justice jackasses everywhere. So they had an axe to grind with this game. They were not unbiased
yeah,
here, and I
yeah,
think they're just the same with Round. And I'm glad that game is actually doing better than I thought it would because I love it when we stick it to these pricks. These guys are assholes who ruin people's lives. They're sociopaths, as far as I'm concerned.
sociopaths. That's like people who like befriend people to know their weaknesses or something.
No, I think of a sociopath as just someone who like will ruin someone's life, kill them, and feel not an ounce of sympathy for them.
Oh, yeah. All right. Continue. If I was interrupting.
No, that's just about it. It's just that's my take. Is just it's stupid. Like it's a game. Let
Yeah.
people enjoy it. Let them stream it. And if you don't have a problem, and if you have a problem, you don't have to watch it. You can always change the channel.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, yeah. I haven't even seen some like in-game footage of Hogwarts, but I mean, it's like one of the topics now on Twitter. J.K. Rowling, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I've seen some gameplay footage. It looks okay.
Is it like first person or third
Third
person?
person, third
Third.
person.
Is it like a RPG?
Um, Maybe. I don't know much about the game. That's the thing.
Oh. Do you know like the plot or
No, I do not. That's the
no?
other thing. I know nothing
Oh.
about the game, but these people are
Oh.
making me find out about the game now.
it's it's funny how they're not even criticizing the game. They criticize the creator.
Yeah, it's just like between this and the fact they made Luke Skywalker one of the alphabets, I can't decide who's having a shittier day: Star Wars fans or Rowling fans.
Yeah, man, Luke didn't get the easy way out. He got the he didn't got to be a normal person.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Actually, one of the funny things is I've been reading the first Darth Bane book. You know what's funny?
No.
I've heard people say that Bane is like a dark version of Luke Skywalker. After reading some of the first chapters, I can say with confidence, yeah, I buy it. I buy it.
Doesn't Bane like destroy worlds?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the book yet. Like I know little about Bane.
The only thing. Wait, Bane is the your picture or PFP?
No, my picture is Malgus.
Oh, Melgus. Yeah, I've only really seen him in that scene or like in the cinematics. Melgus.
Yeah, he's my favorite Sith so far.
Does he have some special ability like Force Lightning, or what does make him your favorite?
He's my favorite for his personality and like he has this weird how do I put this? He has this weird philosophy about the Force. He believes conflict is the Force expressing itself, and this guy also isn't like completely evil. Like he has some humanity to him.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's
He
not like
had
Sidious.
no. I mean, Sidious is a sociopath,
Oh
or
no,
like,
I think he's a psychopath.
or yeah, psychopath. But so what's the difference? What's really? I know it's a psycho, but you know when you say fucking psycho, but what's a psychopath really?
Let me find out. Let me just type it in. If the internet will stop acting up.
Do you have Firefox or Bing?
Nope.
Google?
Yeah, I'm using Google and my phone's acting up.
Oh, no, so then I can cut up stormtroopers.
Yeah, I can't get it to work. You'd have to look it up for yourself, I guess. Like I can't get
Yeah.
Google to work right now. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it later. But like I think one is incapable of thinking ahead. One is incapable of feeling remorse. Or that's what I heard one time. Still there, Hunter? Ah, crap, we lost him.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I think I can't. I'm gonna go read what it says in Google and I'll come back.
All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's disorder of untruthfulness, antisocial behavior, and like irresponsibility.
Yep.
And it's a serious or not disease, but serious personality. disorder characterized by antisocial behavior, untruthfulness, irresponsibility, and lack of remorse or empathy.
Yep, that's pretty accurate, actually.
Yeah, that's me, man. No.
Uh, huh. Well, you're a Swede, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, to all viewers, unfortunately, my friend here is a Swede. You'll have to forgive him for that. He can't help it. He can't help what he is.
No, I was born this way.
It's like being a Knicks fan. You can't help it.
You learned what the Swede was. I was born in it. That's accurate, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, the country that has not an interesting person since Carolus Rex.
What innocent you said?
What?
Did you said innocent or I didn't hear what you said.
I said a
Something.
country that hasn't had anyone interesting since Carolus
Oh.
Rex.
Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah. Well.
Or I think he was from Sweden.
Yeah.
It's better than being a Swiss, I guess.
Something funny. Sweden and Swiss.
Yeah, I actually confused the two yesterday. If anyone who sees this, yeah, I confused the two yesterday, and they were all like, "How can you confuse the two?"
Man, you're racist, man.
No, if I was racist, I would say all Swedes look alike.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking, man.
Oh, I am too. But here's the thing. Yeah, no. If I wanted to be really racist against, you can say, "Look, all Swedes look alike." The world wouldn't. If they disappeared tomorrow, the world wouldn't notice.
I mean, not to be racist, but every stormtrooper look alike.
Of course, they look alike. They all wear the same uniform. They're all. It's like uniformity is the number one thing of the Empire. Everyone looks alike. Everyone does the same shit.
It actually was a Star Wars joke. I found
know.
them. Yeah. Okay, what's the planet you want to get to if you want to burn your skin?
Mustafar?
Man, I think I told the joke a little different, but then I had in mind, like get darker or like, when you're going to the beach, but to get some darker skin color. Or get some sun on your body.
But anyway, yeah, so they have this game out, and it's only been out for, I think, a couple hours. Like it's not even been a full day since it was released. And people are losing their shit, and I'm loving it. I'm just like, it's glorious. It's beautiful.
Do you mean Legacy?
Hogwarts Legacy, yeah. I feel like the Joker when he's told the city's burning, he's like, yeah, ain't it beautiful?
Sometimes a man wants to see the world burn.
Man, you butchered it with that Swedish accent.
They cannot be reasoned with.
Okay, I have a response for Nazo now.
Okay, can you do a Star Wars impression? Like a voice?
You can run, but you'll just die tired.
Wait, what?
That's a Boba Fett quote. He says, you can run, but you'll just die tired.
Oh. I have a bounty to collect.
Oh, he's no good to me dead.
Oh, yeah. He's no good to me dead. I find your lack of vision disturbing. Man, I'm really trying to learn what's the accent? Scottish accent.
Oh, Scottish. So you want to sound like a guy who holds a grudge, basically.
Give me the fucking gun. What a bullet.
Here's the thing, like the Scottish hold impressive grudges. Like there was this massacre in Glencoe, Scotland, one time. 300 years later, they're still pissed about it.
Did you say Glendale?
Glencoe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in Glencoe, they had a massacre there called the Glencoe Massacre. It inspired the Red Wedding. 300
Oh.
years later, the McDonald family is still pissed about it.
McDonald's?
Yeah, that was the family that was massacred.
Oh.
Some of them survived.
I'm like, what does it mean with McDonald's? But I interpreted it wrongly.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I need to adjust my English.
Yeah, you're butchering my language.
Finally, the Swedes will show themselves. Finally, the Swedes will have revenge.
Yeah, the Swedes don't deserve revenge. They deserve a better accent.
Ja, okej, jag pratar svenska.
Like Finland's better than Sweden.
Vittu perkele, boikka.
What?
It means hell, pussy, boy, I think. Yes, no, but I was on a trip to Finland actually with my cousin, and he taught me like, hey, say vittu, hi, or like, I mean scream, and I'm like, all right, and I screamed vittu perkele, and he's like, man, that means like hell. I'm like, yeah, all right.
So this Twitter feed is weird.
You know, if you want to see some rally, you should go to. Or do you know what rally is?
What now?
Rally is like off-road racing in Finland.
Oh.
It's
Yeah, I don't.
It's very popular there.
Yeah, I know nothing about. The only thing I know, you said Finland, right?
Yeah, Finland. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I know about Finland is they had a sniper there called White Death, and they have a thing called the
Yeah.
Kalevala. Beyond that, I know nothing about Finland.
Do you know his actual name?
Simo Hire.
Yeah, Simo Harju.
The original no-scoper.
Yeah. Man, he would have played good on Battlefront. Or Battlefield, I mean.
Oh no, put that guy in a COD lobby, he will be the king.
Yeah. He will like he will shoot like the enemy within 10 meters.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, he will
like an assault rifle.
Yeah, he will fuck some shit up probably.
Yeah.
Like I would not want that guy mad at me.
No. I mean, yeah. Did he have like or did like night vision exist then? Or
No, he didn't.
So oh yeah, he didn't even have a sight, right?
No,
No.
he didn't even have a scope on him. He just like looked down the iron sight and shot these Russians.
What did he shot?
Russians. He just shot Russians,
Oh,
basically.
Russians. Yeah,
And
yeah.
the thing is, their uniforms made them stick out like a sore thumb. This fucker, like, it wasn't even that much of a challenge probably for him. Like, these guys stuck out like a big, like, they might as well have neon lights pointing to where they were.
Did it have like white suit or what's not suits uniforms or
The Russians, no, they had big,
like
these.
gray?
Their uniforms made them stick out.
Oh, assholes.
Yeah, they were dumb. They were dumb. The problem was they had no good leadership, and guess why they had no good leadership? Stalin purged all of them.
Man.
Like he fucked his own troops over by killing all the good leadership.
For what?
He fucked over the soldiers of Russia in that war by killing all the good leadership positions.
Yeah. I mean, why did he kill the leaders of? Did it didn't satisfy him, or? I mean,
he was a paranoid fuck. Let's put it that way. The man was paranoid as hell,
and he still died.
Yeah, and he died the most undignified death I can think of. He died in a puddle of his own urine.
What the fuck, man? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no. He died. He had, I think, a stroke or a heart attack.
Oh.
And what was it? And what was it? He had some kind of, I think, seizure or something. He fell to the ground, and the guards heard it outside his room. They were too scared to go in and find out what happened.
Did I even find like Adolf Hitler's body? Or...
Stalin? Yeah, they found him. A maid came in the next day and found him like that.
I mean, I switched topic, but did they found a Hitler's body?
I don't think so. I think they burned it after he killed himself. The Russians didn't leave much for people to find.
Oh, why did they burn it? Was it like because they don't want him to have a funeral? Or...
I don't know. They're Russians. They did stupid shit.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a movie called Child 44. They're like stealing clocks in Berlin.
Yeah, and that wasn't even the worst thing they did. Like, they destroyed Berlin when they rolled through, and that wasn't even the worst thing they did. Like, there's an event called the Struggle Snuggle of Berlin.
Yeah.
The Russians struggle snuggled every woman they could get their hands on. It didn't matter how old they were.
Did it say woman?
Yeah, they forced themselves on every woman they could get their hands on.
Even like girls.
Probably they did this to like even older women, like old women. They would do this.
Oh, geez. What like to celebrate or?
I don't know. Like I think this was all revenge for the war. Like they were making the German women pay for the fact they had lost so many comrades to the German army. And I'm like, most Germans had nothing to do with that. They probably didn't even know half the shit the Nazis were doing.
It's very reminiscent of like in Star Wars. I don't think every in the Empire was like Sidious or Vader or like Tarkin.
No, not everyone in the Empire was like that. Some of them were like okay people.
Yeah.
I think.
But I mean, people, I don't know. I don't guess you have seen Rebels, since it's a Disney show, but there's
no, I haven't.
No.
I don't watch that shit.
No. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty mid, in my opinion. There is good episodes, but most of it is shit. Most of the animation, but there we have like we see a few officers from their point of view, and they're not all bad in that. So.
Oh yeah, no. Not everyone in the Imperial Army was a bad guy per se.
Yeah.
Well, I remember like
I mean,
everyone.
Yularen from Clone Wars. I don't think he had ill intent, but I mean, I don't think he was a bad officer. He just wanted the purpose to like.
Yeah. The thing about that was not like I can give you an example of someone in the Imperial Army who served the Emperor who was a good person eventually. Mara Jade, Luke's wife in the EU. She was like the Emperor's personal assassin and one of many. All of them were unaware of the others.
Right. Yeah.
And she eventually turned and worked for the Rebel Alliance, or would work with them sometimes.
Was she married with Luke when she was in the Empire?
No, they didn't get married till I think shortly before the Yuuzhe Vong War.
Oh yeah, I've heard a lot about that. Is that Legends?
That's EU, yeah.
EU, yeah, or Old Legends or whatever.
Yeah, I still need to read it. Like I'm collecting a bunch of EU shit. Like I just got two of them, two more of those books after I got to Pine Bluff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But yeah, they're good. They're good. Um, and Mara Jade
I
is probably one of my favorite characters from Star Wars EU, most
oh,
likely. Like she's one of the best ones I've seen so far.
oh yeah, yeah. I actually watched like a compilation of Legends, like facts, or like timeline compilation by Star Wars Explained. Those videos I actually like, but some of his dramas I can't stand by. But I mean, his explained videos is pretty good in my opinion. So I saw sometime in the Legends timeline. I think it was Darth Plagueis who like fought like 10 men at the same time.
I didn't know that. Like I still have to read the Plagueis novel.
Or maybe it was some other Sith, but I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
Do you listen to it or do you read it?
Read it. The only thing I listen to in audio form is Warhammer shit. That's the only thing I listen to in audio form now.
Of course.
Well, sue me. I like it. It's good shit.
It's funny how I have like the last games of my of game series is because I have Halo Guardians and I have Gears of War 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm actually relatively new to Warhammer. Like, I'm not. The hell? I swear to God, this neighborhood.
Was that like a nitro car
Motorcycle, most likely.
or motorcycle? Oh.
People fly by these streets. I swear to God, they drive by like a speed demon on Route 66.
On a Sunday drive.
Yeah, and it's not even Sunday, for Christ's sake. It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if it wasn't for the fact I got that new Romulus character on Grand Order, I'd be pretty annoyed. No joke. That's probably the highlight of my day.
Wait, like a figure or
No, I have a game called Grand Order, and like you gamble to get new characters on that. If you earn, you can either earn stuff or buy the quartz to gamble
oh,
with.
oh, you mean with the real world money?
Well, no, you can earn quartz or you can buy the quartz with real money. It's
Oh yeah,
just I prefer to
yeah,
earn
with
them.
in-game money or like a game you have in real money you put in the game.
Yeah, and I've gotten a bunch of like rare characters on that game. Like the main three I wanted, Mordred, Enkidu, and Gilgamesh. I already have. So now it's just I have no idea why I bother. I just keep playing it.
Yeah.
It's very fun. And
No.
today I got Romulus Quintus, whatever his name. He's a lancer.
Oh,
Yeah, real good character.
what do you play on PC or?
You play it on your phone.
Oh,
Yeah, I played Modern Warfare on an Xbox.
oh,
Xbox
you have
One.
Xbox. I also play Xbox.
Wait, they have Xboxes in Sweden? I thought you just played in the snow all day.
No, we got Xbox already. We actually restocked in PS5
Okay.
in some online websites here.
Okay.
But
Yeah. I've just been
what's your
playing Modern Warfare to level stuff up. Like I've been leveling up all the weapons I got, and I haven't gotten that far.
but do you want to play someday?
Play what someday?
MW2
What's that? Oh wait,
Modern
Modern Warfare
Warfare.
2. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing that now. It's just I'm not playing it at this very second. I can't play a game and talk
Oh,
to people.
oh,
Yeah, and what was it? Now I'm just trying to see.
do you play like deathmatch, or what is the game modes of the real version?
I usually play deathmatch only,
Yeah.
or team deathmatch. I'm good at
Do
that.
you got the revolver, or like
Yeah, I have
I,
the revolver. I have most of the weapons unlocked.
oh,
Like I reached the max level, or the level where they stopped giving you shit.
did you say on mod?
I'm on max level, max,
Oh, max. Yeah.
or I'm at the level where they stop giving you free shit after you level up.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So now I'm just upgrading the weapons, like leveling the weapons up and making as much as I can. Problem is, the battle rifles are all bolt action, and bolt action sucks when you miss.
Yeah.
Because, like, you get one chance to take one of those fuckers out. Like, you either hit them in the chest or the head. If you don't, you're dead. And I'm not. And those rifles are hard to aim, especially with a scope on. Well, no, without a scope they were hard. With a scope, it's easier. And right now I have a thermal scope on. Like this one battle rifle. It's making it a little bit easier now.
Yeah.
Probably should have given this a different title though. Yeah, well, I was hoping Dan would show up, but he hasn't responded yet. I'm assuming he's busy.
Yeah. You mean that? Yeah, that. Yeah. Man, he should have. Is he acknowledged to the like J.K. Rowling incident, or
Does he know about it? I would assume so.
yeah? I think
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. Like normally I do all of these with him, but this is one of those cases where I decided to move. Well, he didn't respond, so I sent him an invite, but he hasn't responded yet, and it's been probably
Like,
almost an hour since I did.
I can send an invite to the.
Yeah, I also sent one on Discord, but I haven't heard from those guys yet.
Yeah, right. I can't go. Out.
And now my foot's asleep. Great. Still there, Hunter?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, yeah. It takes like a couple of seconds when you come back in.
You left?
Yeah, I was looking if StreamYard was an app.
Yeah, no, yeah, I normally just do these on my account. Like I've been on a few streams with Mr. Anime,
Yeah.
but only a handful of them. I haven't seen him do a video or a stream in a while, and I haven't joined any of them.
Oh, yeah. What do you talk about? Is it anime or?
Just mostly anime, I think.
Yeah.
Like, like sometimes with anime news, or I'll just watch a stream and comment in the comments section. Like,
Are you a fan? Are you a fan of Visions?
of what?
Star Wars Visions?
Never watched it.
You should if you like anime.
I like anime, but I also don't want to help Disney in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. That I can understand.
Yeah, no. Disney, they burned a bridge with me when they fired Gina Carano, and then they like tried to do damage to her. Like they went scorched earth with her. They tried to ruin her career, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, as from where I stand, Disney can, well, I probably shouldn't say
Fuck
this, but
off.
let's say hypothetically they found burned to the ground tomorrow and I had nothing to do with it. I wouldn't feel bad for them.
Well, go down to Lucasfilm Studios, or well, maybe that's not the best thing to do. Well, I'm in Sweden, so if something happens tonight, I'm not to blame.
Yeah, and I had nothing to do with it
Yeah,
because that would require me to give effort to something,
a
and
motive also.
huh?
You need to have a motive.
Yep. Mm. Well, I would send a thing to someone else, but I have no idea if they're listening.
Well, FBI is listening.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Someone join?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. I thought I heard someone join.
Maybe it's Discord.
Ah, maybe.
I I uh I get some flashbacks with that.
Yep. Anyway, what else you want to talk about?
Clone Wars maybe.
I haven't watched that actually. Like I watched a little bit of the first episode, and then I just could not be bothered to give a fuck.
What? It's the best piece of art that has ever been created by Lucasfilm.
Lies.
No, at
You
least
lie. There are
at
better
least
things out there than that.
at least in animation.
Eh. Well, there's better stories out there. I would bet money on that.
I mean, have you? So you haven't watched the Umbara arc, not the Siege of Mandalore, not the Ahsoka.
I know what happens in it. Like, they're led by a Jedi who's fucking with them the whole time.
Yeah, it's very Vietnam based also.
Oh yeah, no, it's like Vietnam, but without the without the war crimes or
I
hippie
mean,
movement.
they are war crimes, or no, maybe not. So yeah, one war crime, actually, but leading uh, own forces into each other and killing them off.
Yep.
I mean, sending friend forces or allied forces to kill each other. That's like because the general says like they are disguised. They took the helmets and the uniforms as disguise, and then he sends like another battalion to kill them. But it's actually clones, so.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, like didn't three clone troopers go AWOL and one of them got killed and two of them were put in front of a firing squad?
Yeah, they did a mission without note, or like they did a mission on their own, and since they didn't follow orders, they were going to be executed. But the troopers like missed with purpose, I think, when they're going to kill them off or execute them, and then like the general. After that, the general says, "Well, now take care of the," or he says like these folks has or these people, our enemy have disguised themselves as clones, and we'll take care of this when you're back after the battle. And then in the battle with the disguised quote unquote troopers, um, one clone Boyle, is his name. He tells them that the general sent them, and then they march as like Order 66 on the. It's very similar when they're marching to the base again. It's very um, similar to Anakin's march on the temple. So.
Uh, hmm.
And the Siege of Mandalore arc is bridging Clone Wars with Revenge of the Sith, or like simultaneously.
Uh, yeah. Yeah,
But
like I
I
said,
think,
I watched videos on the Clone Wars. Like Generation Tech had a whole series about the Clone Wars,
yeah,
and I would watch those, but I never watched the show itself. I could not be bothered to give a fuck for some reason.
I mean, there's so I mean, take out the shit stories. There are some of them, maybe like 2, 3 arcs that is bad. But I mean, r- other than that, you see this personalization of the clone troopers. It's I mean, it's hits harder when you know what happens in Revenge of the Sith. So
Uh, yeah, yeah, no, I just prefer the books and like the old EU. The new stuff just does not appeal to me. I have no idea why it just doesn't.
have you heard? Have you read in? Or no? Have you been reading Light and Dark?
What's that?
That's a Clone Wars comic or book, I think.
I've never even heard of it.
Oh, I think it's called Stories Light and Dark or something. No, Light
Uh,
and Dark.
yeah, no, I never heard of it. I've been collecting mostly Mandalorian bounty hunter stuff and stuff with the Sith.
I really wonder the Mandalore. You know, in the cinematic trailers of Old Knights, isn't it Mandalorians, like old Mandalorians in that with Malgus?
I'm sorry, what now?
You know uh the cinematic trailer from your PFP.
Yeah,
Isn't like there Mandalorians in that like
there's one. Yeah, Shay Vizsla.
Shay Vizsla.
Yeah, she helped attack the Jedi Temple. She burned some people, quite literally.
Oh, did she like infiltrate it before he arrived?
Yeah, she did. She actually took out some of the guards in the temple.
She burned them.
Yeah, with a flame projector.
Oh yeah, right on her arm, or I mean, she has this gauntlet on her arm, right?
Yeah, that's what she did.
Yeah, it's funny how a few people can't even or doesn't they just call them Mandalorian ships, not in Mandalorian gauntlets, like these ships that look like a three or like I don't know how to explain it, but you know the standard gauntlet Mandalorian ships.
Uh, yeah. I'm sorry. What was the question again? Sorry, I zoned out for a bit.
Oh no no, you know the standard Mandalorian ships like used in Clone Wars and stuff.
Yeah, they made those for the shows, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so. They're in the Mandalorian also. I think they actually appeared in season 2, I think, for like a few seconds in a shot, and then they appeared in the season 3 trailer. So it's like
Uh,
previous loss type of ship.
uh, yeah, like I remember looking at those ships and thought these are cool ships. I wish these had been in the EU comics.
Yeah, they actually were made in like not in full size, but you know, that size of a minifigure, that was like the real size if of the ship. So
Uh,
they actually did a few of those sets in Clone Wars.
Yeah, the only problem with Star Wars now is like they're just nitpicking stuff from the EU.
Yeah. I
like,
wonder what. I wonder why Lego doesn't do any EU sets.
they did one time. Star Killer on the Force Unleashed. They did a Lego of his ship.
Oh right, yeah.
I used to have it.
Yeah, he's a starfighter. Yeah,
Yeah, the Rogue Shadow.
yeah, right. I think Darth Vader appeared in that set.
I can't remember if he did or not. I remember Juno Eclipse was part of it. Star Killer
Oh wait,
was.
I remember. I remember a pilot, a droid, and what's Starkill's name? Like Jarek or?
Galen Merrick.
Oh yeah, Galen. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they had that set. They had Jabba's Palace. They had so many good Legos when I was in middle school and before that.
Yeah, they had the gunship from Attack of the Clones. They had the AT-AT Walker or ATTE Walker, AT-AT Walker. I actually got the ATST from it's a Rogue One edition and the one from Mandalorian.
Hmm.
Ironic how I got both at Christmas time.
Uh, what now? Hmm? Uh,
Ja. Jag ska bara säga att jag är färdig ganska snart i timmen.
Wish I knew how to share this. What now?
Excuse me.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We only got 8 minutes left anyway.
Let's see if I can see if Gears of War is finished. I have it's like 30 mbit per second here, so it's kind of slow downloading.
Well, it is Sweden.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I have 100, sometimes I have 30, sometimes I have like 70. But it works better when I have like a USB stick, so. Or
I should have a better idea for a title now.
What? Wait, the show has a title?
For this stream, yeah, I have a new title for it.
What is it called?
Shitting the shit.
Shitting the shit?
Yes. It was going to be about Hogwarts Legacy, but it kind of devolved from there, and I got nothing better to do.
Yeah. What's the clock?
53:30 something.
I mean your clock in US. Or like.
Oh, it's 12:58 where I am.
12:58. Oh man, it's like noon or not noon. Wait, what do you say before lunch? It's afternoon.
No
is afternoon is after 12, right?
Yeah, I think.
So it's like lunch. Have you eaten something?
I'm mostly junk where I am right now. I had some hash browns earlier.
Hash browns?
Yeah.
What's hash browns?
No idea. I just know it tastes good.
You know, hash means like when you say hush fuzz or hash here in Sweden, it's like crack.
Oh God. Oh, that's a sheesh.
Yeah, hashish. It's on Arabic, and we have something. Our crack is a slang for like we have a slang called zut or zatla. It's like crack or like snorting or snorting is called abi or azi.
Uh,
I mean, I have learned a lot from like songs, whatnot, but then I have
yeah.
like friends who do it, so or like classmates. It's not friends I am with after school often, but I mean, I don't know if you can relate, but I have a lot of friends who I meet at school and then never see again after school, and then
Oh yeah. There are people I knew in high school that I haven't talked to in years.
yeah, it's very common, I guess.
Yep.
Are you like 30 or 40?
Almost 30.
Almost 30. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Like, it was good talking to you, Hunter.
Oh, you're gonna leave.
Well, now I can wait 4 more minutes. Like, I usually have
Okay.
these things go for an hour or two.
Oh yeah, but it
But,
was nice. But we can talk. We can wait 5 minutes. Then we can.
yeah, sure, what else you want to talk about? I usually go for 2 hours, but that's usually when I have
uh,
more people with me.
okay. So, what's your favorite card game?
Which one? Repeat that now?
What's your favorite card game?
Call of Duty? Oh, that's a
Ghost is underrated as fuck.
Let me think. My first favorite Call of Duty game. That's a tough one. Maybe Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1.
Do you mean the original or the like spin-off or not spin-off, but I mean this MW2 isn't that like the story in this new game is ah
Kan du bara kolla hur mycket du har fått in pengar nu så jag
ja vänta
Men
ja jag ska
jag ska ju gå och handla nu.
it's I mean in the new MU no MW2 isn't that like before the original?
Yeah, I mean the original Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. My favorite one is the ghost or ghosts, I think.
Yeah, I don't get why people hate that one. I've never understood the hate for that one.
Yeah. Wait a second, I just gotta look at my bank account quickly.
That's fun. And 1 more minute left. The fuck is this?
Alright, it was a nice talk, Nathan.
Yeah, I was talking to you, man.
Yeah, nice. But have a good day, I'll say. So maybe we'll see each other on Twitter next time.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. May the force be with you.
Yeah, we're going to. See you, man.
See you, man.
So, yeah, that's the stream. Have a nice day. And remember, the game was rigged from the start.